Hi, Wade Galt here with Smart Bonus Systems. In this video, I'm going to share with you the most critical strategies for compensating your retention experts. These are the team members who are focused on keeping your clients renewing in your agency and coming back year after year. The first part is going to be some sort of base salary. And really all that is, it's kind of like a renewal sales commission. You're paying the team member to take care of your existing book of business, and you're paying them a certain amount, so of course they'll take care of your clients and service them. We want to make sure they have some sort of benefits. Benefits are very important to retention experts. They speak that language. And so we want to be able to use that so that we reduce undesired turnover. We don't want team members leaving unless you want them to leave. So we want to make sure they feel appreciated and they know that they're getting compensated well. And then the third thing are per product bonuses. We want to make sure that if they have the ability to close a sale, even if it's a small bonus or it's a small sale, that they're rewarded for doing that. That's not going to be their primary focus, but if we have, let's say, an add-on auto, a client who already has autos with us and buys an additional auto, we don't want our retention experts ignoring that person because they don't get a bonus. We want to make sure that everybody's taken care of and is appreciated as the clients as well. And so the range for that, we just want to pay whatever the market range is. We don't want to overpay on this because there's other areas we're going to give retention experts a chance to be making extra money for performing really well on a regular basis. The second section that's very important is the lapse percentage or the retention bonus. So some people use the word lapse rate, some people use customer defection rate. Bottom line, we want as few people as possible leaving the agency, and we want to make sure that the retention expert is compensated to keep clients longer. Usually somewhere between $100 to $300 a month is enough to keep a retention expert focused on this. And if you do the math, or if you check out some of our other videos on lapse rate and lifetime agency income, you'll see it'll be money well invested for you. Policy growth bonus is similar to a lapse rate bonus, except we're specifically measuring how much is the agency growing. Now, some people do this as a premium bonus or based on premium growth. Some people do it on policy growth. I find policy growth is pretty easy and simple. And so sometimes what people do is they might pay, let's say, $1 a month as the agency is growing in policies, and maybe at the end of the year, they might pay only their retention experts another $5 per policy for policy growth. So that might be as much as $6 per policy grown throughout the course of a year to get them, again, focused on the agency growing. We want team target bonuses for these people. Retention experts are usually the people in the background making things happen. They're helping the salespeople. They're freeing up their time so the salespeople can make additional sales. And we want to make sure that they can see somewhere between $100 to $300 a month of bonuses if the agency is performing at the levels you want it to from a monthly production of new production. Appointment bonuses. I want my retention experts to fill up my calendar for my multi-line experts. What my retention experts can do is they've got such a great relationship with people and they're doing the majority of the warm and fuzzy connecting. They're also helping the clients. They're putting in all this time doing service work for the clients, and then because they're not salespeople, very often nothing else is coming of that. Usually they might not be able to close the sale for another life health product or an additional P&C product, but they can often sell the appointment. There are different strategies that we go into in other videos in depth of how you compensate team members for filling the calendar and getting the clients to show up with their policies from other companies and so on. And again, we want them to see about $300 to $400 a month of potential bonus in there if they do awesome. We also want them to be able to have paid time off. I do not want my retention experts burning out. The retention experts of all the people in your agency are the most important for maintaining your lifestyle. They're the ones that help keep things running smoothly so you as the agency owner can do what you do on a high level, the best projects, or simply be out of the agency. So we want to make sure that we're getting consistent, solid results. And if it's my agency, I might have a couple weeks of, some people call it just choice time, or you can use it any way you want. In other words, rather than 2 weeks of paid vacation and a week of sick time where I have to lie to you to get that extra week, they'll say you get 15 days, let's say, of personal time, or 10 days of personal time or personal days. But in addition to that, I want you to have a chance to earn up to 3 additional weeks per year based on certain results that I'll define. That'll be a combination of all these things. So overall, my retention expert could be earning up to $12,000. That's about 300 plus 300 plus 400, about $1,000 per month. Again, if they're performing at the top level, if my lapse rate are low, my appointment calendars are being filled, my agency production is awesome, these people are making it work, and another 3 weeks of additional paid time off. That's what it's worth for me if they're doing things without me having to be involved and things are happening automatically. So that's the overview of the Retention Expert Compensation Plan. If you'd like to see more specifically about how this looks and see the tools we use to do this, go to smartbonussystem.com and you'll see information on setting up compensation plans. You can also go to smartbonussystem.com/wizard for the compensation tools that we use to set this up. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section or let us know. As always, look forward to helping you drive automatic production to maximize your agency income. Thank you.